Alright, I am Jay Playful, and we are back here tonight with more Football Manager 2024. I'm playing as an international coach in Gibraltar. I seem to have a thing with Gibraltar on one of my saves back when I used to do no commentary Football Manager on the channel. I pretty much exclusively was coaching in Gibraltar, and I had a real good run with them. That was with a club team. I can't remember. I think it was Lincoln, but I'm not sure. The international situation is a little bit different since, obviously there's a much bigger disparity in skill levels and talent levels at the different teams, so we haven't done super well so far. I think we've lost 3 and drew 1, but we're making positive improvement currently. We've got one more game against Lithuania, who we actually managed to draw against for the first time at the end of last night's session, and we're gonna take a look at things real quick because I do want to take a look at my tactics. There was something I was thinking about. Oh, that's right. If it gets too bad, I'm just gonna blow my tactics up and do something super weird. But for now, this is what we're gonna work with. Yeah, since nothing went wrong last time, so it's, ain't broke, don't fix it situation. Let's check out everyone's condition. They all look pretty good. That's fine. Let's do it. You guys can do this. I believe in you. Oh, snow game. It's always fun playing soccer in the snow. Although I do notice that occasionally in this on these snow games they'll make the ball green or yellow instead of white. Makes it a little easier to pick out when you're actually looking at it on the pitch. And we're just gonna, hopefully, we'll be able to just kind of take it to them a little bit here, and we can win this series. Here we go, guys. Take it away. Yeah. Is it upfield? Nah, it's not. I mean, that's upfield, but that's a little too far upfield. Let's, yeah, there we go. Heck yeah. Alright. And we got a 1-goal advantage at the moment. Because that was just a bad pass. I don't even know who that was to. And Castellaro was right there to pick it up and put it in. Hopefully they don't get one back right here. If we can go up 2-0, that'd be nice. I would much like to see that. Yeah, there you go. Sneak it through. That was terrible. That was terrible. Alright, 30 minutes in. There's some guys that are pretty tired. No one's playing badly. But I think... I know Sargent and DeBar were having trouble earlier. So we're gonna try to keep some fresh legs in. See if maybe that doesn't help us out. Chiaro. And then Sargent can swap out for... who was it? Wasn't there somebody else who played right back that I had? Maybe he didn't make it on the team this time. Fair enough. Let's let Tortilla come in. Yeah, let's go. And then confirm subs and continue the game. Hopefully we didn't just screw ourselves. I mean, so far it's looking pretty good. I say that right before we do something stupid, right? But yeah, you see what I mean about the ball, though. This is the yellow ball. Hell yeah! Nice. We got a 2-goal advantage. Let's see how we screw this up in the second half. I think what I'm going to do at halftime is I'll back our... unless the score changes. I'll back my tactic down from positive to balanced, just to try to give us a little break. Pons is injured. That's no fun. What we got, bro? Who likes playing over there? Yeah, it's probably gonna be this guy, since he's the advanced midfielder. Alright, that's gonna leave us one sub for the whole second half, but that's okay, because I think I gotta sit Hernandez here. He's super tired. He scored though, so that's something. So Hernandez is coming out so that Pozo can come in. Yeah, we'll let Pozo come in. And then we'll back our thing from positive to balanced and tell them how delighted I am with their play so far and to just keep it up. Don't give up 2 goals in the second half. That's the name of the game right now. That's alright, we're gonna hang on with that. We'll skip that for the moment. It's only 50 minutes in. I want to get to at least 60 before I pull anybody else. Because that means my last sub is going to have to be whoever this is. We're past 60 now. Let's see if we can get to 70 before it gives me another problem. Yep. Alright, so we'll pull Oliveira now. Brito. There you go. Come on, Brito. This might be your first cap. It may not. I don't know what happened before I started coach, but it's going to be his first cap for me. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Heck yeah. Oh, close. Very close, though. Almost made it 3-0. I'm only counting the score of this match, obviously. It looks like we're going to do it. Getting our first win is Gibraltar right off the bat. Very good sign. That's what we like to see. Heck yeah. All right. You guys played like heroes. Just consider me James Vanderbeek in Varsity Blues over here. Tonight, you were heroes. Anyway, we're all proud to be from this big old rock at the bottom of Spain. And then we won. Banda plays well. Yeah, he did. Goalie killed it. He killed it. Yeah, heck yeah. Reacts positively. Optimistic mood. Gibraltar starting International League. Everybody's proud of unlikely win. Duty ends. Okay. So, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Schedule. What are we looking at? Not a damn thing. For the rest of the year? That's okay. So in that case, I'm gonna wait and let the move up to 195. Haha. Put it in the description. It came true. Hey, look at that. International League Best Young Player. 2 appearances, 1 goal. Heck yeah. Got guys winning awards, all kinds of stuff. Andrew Hernandez is all happy and good and whatever. Alright. I don't care who's in action. Alright, we got some friendlies set up. We got Montenegro and Kosovo. Anybody else? No, that looks it. Brito's recent performance. Yeah, nobody cares. Walker form deserves call up. Yeah, but he's all old and stuff. But we'll probably do that. National team, call up the Gibraltar squad. Yes. Pretty much anybody the newspaper or whatever says that I should call up, I'm probably going to. Luzad Castrati. What a name there, sir. What a name. Can we scout him? Maybe? National team. Time assigned to scouting pool. I think. Or just add him to national pool. Maybe he'll get figured out. Alright, these guys. Especially if they're good, but if they suck super bad. If they suck super bad, we're probably gonna not worry about it. But for now, we'll add them to the national pool. Race for criminal efficient spots. We're nowhere as near there, I think. Pozo injury blow. That's okay. Players in action this week. Alright, what I want to do. Here we go. The bar suffered injury. Okay, 11 days, that's fine. Draw for the International League Division C. Okay. What we got? Come on, view, draw. Alright. I forget how to do this. Here we go. Alright, so we got, what? Group 4. Bulgaria, Luxembourg, and somebody. Is it just Bulgaria and Luxembourg? Or did we just not able to scroll far enough? I don't know. It definitely looks like that's the bottom though. Maybe there was like a weird number. 15, yeah, because that would be 16. So we only got 3 people in our group. That's cool. We actually might have a shot at this. Okay. 15, though. Yeah, we can bring him to the... We can put him on the bench and see what happens. Alright. Nobody's in action. Oh, yeah. I want to look at my... Let's do that now. My depth chart. Because I want to see where I'm really... I think it's up front at forward. Yeah. Okay, so forward's where I really need to kind of get my stuff together. As far as scouting goes. Also, defensive midfielder probably. Let's see what we got as far as forwards go. Attackers. Okay. Alright, let's see who's here. He's 2 stars. He's 1.5. He's not quite 2 yet. 1.5. 1.5. 1. 2 shadow, 1.5. Or 1 or whatever. 1.5. That's it. Okay. So let's see if anybody I don't have on the squad has a high rating of any sort. Doesn't appear that way. Doesn't even appear most of them have ratings. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. So I think what I want to do is make sure we bring up our that's what a B team. We're gonna make sure to bring up a Ramage. Yes, and that makes 2, I think, guys that I have to get rid of. So that can be. It's probably one or more of our midfielders. Let's see. He's 1.5, so we can send him to the B team. Move to the B squad. Yes, and then also maybe Ranka. He's 2. Posers 3. He's 2. He's 2. He's 2.5. Okay. So I think probably Ranka, even though he can play the most positions, but that's fine. The B squad. Yeah. Alright. So I think that's the amount of people we need. And then we've got our whole thing filled out, which means I think that I have one too many people. But we'll see. Lopez should be dropped. What's his deal? No. Hernandez form deserves recall. I thought he's on the team. Is he not? Oh, that's the other... I think that's the other Hernandez? I don't freaking know. Yeah. Raba suffered an injury. That's fine. Squad. So Hernandez comes up instead of... probably this guy? Yeah. Because we've got a starter named Andrew Hernandez, and then this guy named Anthony Hernandez. Okay. Sharia might need to start. We'll see. Richard suffered a virus. That's fine. We're not playing anybody in the next 2 weeks. Call up unlikely for Morgan. You don't know. Actually, factually. Is he on the team currently? Let's call him to B squad. Yeah. Looks good so far. Up to 5 months. Jesus Christ, Walker. Sucks to be you, bro. Ooh, that's not good. He's gonna retire before the end. Both of them. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, that's cool. Alright, so we definitely got some problems now. Let's check out the B team. Let's bring both of our strikers up. Oops. Bring both of our strikers up. Yes. And yes. Okay. And then also we want, I think Bronco's gonna come back up instead of Walker since he's definitely out for a while. So you can go down. And you can go down, definitely. And Casciaro is going to get replaced probably by Kelvin Morgan, I think. Yeah. Alright, so we'll do that. Bam. And then I want to say Bronco will be backup and Ramage also backup. Or Coughlin, whatever. Okay. 3 to 6 weeks, that'll be fine. Alvaro's still playing. Jones injury blow, 5 weeks. That's cool. So many guys. So many injuries. Anyway. Injury concern, no big deal. Alright. They're suggesting I get rid of half my dudes and bring up some stupid guys that they care about. I'm not doing that. What's up with Kai Livingstone? I do want to check him out. I think is already, what's up with Bartolo? He's that 1-star dude, I think. No, 2.5. Okay. So let's do that. Yes. Alright. So we're not gonna use their squad. You guys can suck an egg or whatever. Squad to be decided. We currently have 25. Huh. How do I have 25? I had a bunch of midfielders. So, guess we can get rid of him. probably drop him then. He's still out for a couple of weeks, so... It's so weird that we can't fill our squad and keep our numbers right. I guess that third goalie's supposed to be on the squad, quote unquote. I guess I can probably do that. Anyway, we'll move him to B squad. We'll go ahead and make Raba number 11, and then we'll make him number 12. So that way we can just leave that as is and fill my squad and feel good about things. Let's see. We're good there. Squad's confirmed. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Cool. Looks good. Confirmed. For our 2 friendlies. Hopefully we can win some. Some surprises from a couple of dudes with no caps, I guess. That's fine. Under 21, under 19, they can do whatever they want to do. Alright, under 21s, nobody's injured. Under 18s, nobody's injured. Gibraltar duty begins. TJ DeBar's out 1 to 2 days, so we might want to sit him on the first game. But we might not. Massive test. Might be expected to lose by a few goals. Okay. Hopes for upset. Alright, our under 21s beat them. And we drew. The under 19s beat them. Our under 19s beat them. And our under 21s drew. So let's see. What we got? Peter Andrews, how you looking? Pretty good. You're 16. Matt Morrison, you're also 16. Let's see. Dylan Borgia. Alright, well, we'll let that go. We'll see where we're at here. We got Morgan, we got the bar, he's all good. Pons and Richards. You know what? Before we do that, let's take a look at our depth chart again. Richards, Tabar, Oliveira, and Hernandez. Which Hernandez? And then Pozo could play DM. Yeah, so let's look at that. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Anthony Hernandez. Looks like he's probably our best shot. Brito, but he's not. Yeah, he's not in position. And then none of those other dudes will be any good. All right. So. What do we have? Oops. What do we have? Andrew Hernandez is there. Pons is over there. So what about Anthony Hernandez? There we go, buddy. Because our other option was gonna... Oh, okay. So he's... Yeah, okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Just kind of letting myself lose track of myself for a minute there. But we got it back. It's all good. Let's go. Anthony Hernandez, Andrew Hernandez. We're all good. All right. It's the first time I'm playing a friendly, but I do think that means you pretty much get unlimited substitutions. If I remember that right, then I'm probably gonna give just about everybody some time on the field. I'll make wholesale substitutions at halftime. Looks like that might be what I get for playing that guy on the wrong side. Damn. He just like lobbed it past the goalie. That's not good. Come on, y'all. Get one back. Don't give another one up. There we go. That's what we like to see. Yeah, keep it moving. Oh, so close. Alright. So let's see. Rating. Nobody's actually doing too badly, so let's let Ansley. I don't know, it says 6 substitutes. Alright, so I guess I don't have unlimited subs. Friendly. Because it's international friendly. So we'll let things roll and we'll make our subs at halftime. We'll do like probably 4 at halftime. And see how that goes. But this was, I mean, the play's looking good. There's no finishing, but they're playing well. Nice. Let's see. See who our guy should be. Yeah, we'll do Chipolina. I wonder if it changed him. I've noticed there's a glitch in this sometimes. I've had them change my penalty kick taker before on me. I even once, for some reason, had them make it my goalie. And I'm just sitting there like, what? My goalie's out there taking the penalty. I think he might have made it. Alright, halftime. So, I'm going to take a look at how everybody's playing. So I definitely want to bring Taria, I think, in for that right back. Everybody else is doing okay, so we'll check their energy level. Okay, so it looks like Sargent and DeBar are the two that really need to come out. I'm gonna let Taria come in here because he seems to do okay there. Even though it's not obviously his natural position. Interesting. That's a friendly. So we'll let Ramaj come in. And actually, you know what? Instead of him, is there anybody that's a right-sided defender, actually? We got Mooley, who's not right-sided, but he's a defender. Brito's a left-sided defender. And George King's a central defender. Alright, that's fine then. We'll leave it like this. And at the, 70-minute mark probably? Maybe 60. So we got a draw going. Looks like we're keeping up with them at least. So I'm not too terribly worried about the rest of it. If they just start slamming us, then, that's right, I was going to swap goalies, but that's okay. I'm not going to do it. I'll let Lopez start the second friendly. Alright guys, I was just bragging on you. I did forget that you don't get a chance to have give a halftime speech or anything in friendlies. It just goes straight to start the second half if you don't make any subs or anything. Speaking of subs, it's almost time. Come on, bro, you gotta fight a little harder than that for the ball, Mr. Ramage. And you definitely gotta fight harder for the ball, Mr. Freaking Goalie. Jesus. That's two that you've kind of just let them lob past you. Alright, so let's see who could use spelling. Looks like Morgan. Anybody? He does. Let's give this guy a shot. Tired, so we'll play Ronco. That's two. Let's do one more. Can't tell if Anthony Hernandez or Olivero, but I know Brito's pretty good, so I'll let him come in. Alright, so that should be all but one of my subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I got one available if I need. If I get an injury or something. But otherwise, everybody's in. They seem to be fading a little in that second half. There's a save for you, bro. In the first half, we were holding strong, but second half, it's kind of been falling apart. That's what I'm talking about, goalie. Get that save. Save this one too. There you go. Alright, well, the backups have come in and done fairly well. We'll go ahead and do that. Game's almost over, but who cares? I tend to, especially in club matches, I don't bring people in at the last minute because it just kind of makes everybody mad. Like, the other player could kind of deal for a game, kind of deal for, an extra like 10 minutes or whatever, without getting hurt most of the time. And if you put somebody in for less than 10 minutes, they actually get upset because it's still considered like a lack of playing time because they only played like 10 total minutes in 3 games. Nobody wants that. All right. Yeah, we lost to Montenegro, but we were supposed to. And we've got ourselves a nice little schedule mapped out for the rest of the year so far, it looks like. So let's try to get there. Finley Cawthorne was happy. Kosovo provide massive tests. We're always going to get massive tests because we're one of the worst teams in the world. We can do it. I believe in us. We whooped on the Kosovo under-19s. And we beat the under-21s, so let's see what happens. Maybe we can at least tie the regular team. Alright, next match only. We're going to let Banda sit, and we're going to let Lopez start. And I think that's it. It's sharpness, morale is meh on the left. But everybody else is decent. That's cool. Let's go. We can do it, guys. I believe in you. It's a friendly anyway, but doesn't mean don't do your best. It just means it's a friend. I hope I didn't misread that, and that that striker dude is gonna retire in like a year, because that would be unfortunate. Yeah, knock it away. Good job, guys. Like how do you say that? Hydrogen. Some of these legitimately just look like somebody's hand fell on the keyboard. I'm not trying to make any, statement on naming conventions, because Lord knows we've got some stupid ones here in America. But some of those are just, to me, to my, American eye, BYTYQI is just like letter soup to me. That's fine, get mad. Get mad, get even. Or something. Don't get mad, get bounty or whatever. Okay. I'll pause it here. Everybody's looking okay. But I'll go ahead and let Hernandez come out. And we'll bring Pozo in. I like Pozo. Sounds like Pozo. And I like the idea that this guy's a Pozo. No. Come on, don't make me watch the stupid miss and then watch them score on me right afterwards. That was same guy too. Hey guys, come on, fire up. Fire it up. You guys really need to get it together here. You just gave up 2 goals in like bang bang, quick succession there. Can't be having that sort of thing. There you go, getting one back. Nice little bit of passing there. Seems to show that the guys have some good passing chemistry. Because that seems to be a real thing. Like when guys play together more, they seem to get better at passing to each other without losing the ball. All right, so we'll take a look at our ratings here. Looks like maybe I just want to replace my wingers, so let's do that. We'll pull Richards out in favor of Valerino, and then Hernandez can get replaced by Pons, and we'll call that Macaroni. You guys keep it positive, keep pushing forward, keep taking shots, keep pretending that you can hear me. We need a win here, guys. At least a draw. We gotta feel good about ourselves here. Going into this relatively easy group that we got in that draw. Where I think like Belgium's the only country that's really that difficult. Everybody else will be beatable if we can get our shit together. Ow, so close. We almost had a nice little free kick goal there. Come on, guys. There you go. Oh, no. Maybe. Nope. Maybe not. Come on, bro. You got this? No, you don't got this. Don't let him score, you. Come on, guys. That's not the kind of stuff we want to see. Alright, guess what? We're going to push forward even harder. Which means they'll probably score again before the game's over. But it kind of feels like the only chance we have at scoring 2 more goals before the end of the game. You blind jerk. How could you miss that? You had a clear shot and an open goal and missed. Just like a stupid. I don't know if Pons got injured or if he was injured when, when we select him. Yeah. Go. Oh, you wanker. Go! Poser, go! Still not gonna win, but we should make it embarrassing. Bless. Here we go. Come on, Chipotle. Give it to the other Chipotle. Somebody. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Yeah! Way to go, Pozo. Hell yeah, boys. Tied. That's what we like to see. Pozo's man of the match here. Might earn himself a starting job. And let him replace that Hernandez who's playing back there. So I don't frequently, but I will occasionally let emotion influence my starting lineup. If I just plain like a guy, I'll start him over a guy who's a little bit better than him. Get it out of there. There you go, boys. Don't give up. Pons is real hurt now. He was a little hurt before. Brito. Meh. Who else plays the position? Olivero. Okay, so we'll do Brito and then bring Olivero up front. Cool. Sure. We'll use our... It wasn't even our last substitutions, but I'm not worrying about it because we tied from a 3-1 deficit, which is something to keep in our kind of pocketbook that we did that. It's friendly, but still, games are games. It's not like when you're playing the soccer game, it's a different soccer game because it doesn't count for points. That's fine. Pozo impresses, that's for sure. I definitely want him. What's his deal? Okay. Alright. And he's got pretty unlimited potential. Reacts positively. Ethan Brito was disappointed, but he can bite me. Yeah, so let's do that. We'll put Pozo as our DLP. Director of L'Oreal Photography. I don't know. And we'll drop him to the... How long is he here for? 3 to 8 days. Never mind. Not worried about it. Alright, international duty. Next is in September, so I don't have to worry about any of my players for the moment. New high world ranking, we're up to 194. Yeah. Keep that train rolling. Pozo got his first goals. He's also going to start the next match. Right. New UEFA. Okay, whatever. I know. I remember that this happens every. At least if you're, I guess, if you're playing in this mode or whatever it is. I don't care about the pro leagues. That's that. We're cool. Make sure to drop a save. Cool, yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. Lee Cosciaro. Say about 60 appearances, scored 3 goals for his country. And Kyle Cosciaro made 32 appearances and also scored 3 goals for his country. These guys. Ooh. Alright. Roy Cipollina has left the team. Did he retire too? What happened there? Oh, Roy Cipollina. I thought it was Joseph Cipollina. I'm silly. Anyway. Sergeant? Sure. Sergeant. That works. And then vice captain's gonna be Maybe Lopez? Looks like. Let's try Lopez. We'll go there. Cool. Sounds good. Sargent's the new captain. Yeah, he's been playing great. Everybody... This guy needs a little work, but he's only played a couple of games, I think. Everybody else is satisfactory at the moment. Let me take a look at my B team. Alright, we're good there. And we'll just let some time go on. That is, I do tend to kind of push through. If I didn't get through at least a year in one of my play sessions, I don't feel like I've done enough. Remained in 194th, so that's cool. San Marino's offered a friendly on September 10th. What's our schedule? Where are they at? No, not 3 days after we play Bulgaria. We're not doing that. Sorry, guys. Because we can't, like, change. I guess I could have just looked at it there. We did decline that invitation. Sorry, San Marino. I know I could beat you. You're one of the few places I'm pretty sure I can beat. But we didn't need it. Not 3 days after we play an important game and in the middle of our Europa, whatever our freaking competition we're in for is. Whatever competition we're in, that is. Let's scout him, definitely, that's for sure. Sign a scouting pool for 1 week. Yes. I'm sure I'll get a notification about that then. Or like an email. Alright, we're not doing that. Rosa, definitely want to put him into the pool then. Yeah. That's cool. Alright. What's his, he could be that left winger that we need. We can't really, yeah, so let's do that. He has to represent nation. He accepted it. Woohoo! Cool. I believe you can become a regular in the senior squad as well, Mr. Rosa, or whatever your name is. Marco Rosa, De Rosa. Where is he at? Maybe he wasn't there yet, but he is now. No. No, he's not there. What we got? Nation. Nope. Scouting. National pool. There we go. I'm not the smartest. Let's see. Filter. Just take all. Reset. There we go. And his position was AMC. Marco Rosa. Here we go. Cool. And then let's see who wants to go down. He's 2.5 at 29. He's 3 at 29. So Pawns is going down. Down in something. There we go. Alright. And Rosa is gonna go to number 10, and then from there he's gonna go to left wing. Bam. Tons of players in action. Richards withdrawals. He announced that he no longer wants to represent Gibraltar. Well, f you, Mr. Richards. Whatever. Stupid Richards. Then you can go to hell. Anyway, let's see if I can't like change his mind. No, I guess not. I don't know what that means. That means that he's not, that he'll do it, but he'd be mad about it or something. But we're not doing that. We're not gonna make all these stupid changes you want to make. Oops. There we go. So we can do that. But yeah, the rest of this stuff, you guys are silly. Although I do think Coling should replace Raba. So let's do that. Alright, so this fucker doesn't want to play anymore. So let's put Anthony Hernandez over there. And then we'll just go ahead and let him move down to the B squad. And then we want to look at our B squad. So we need one of these guys, like either a right or a left winger. Liam Walker would be probably good, but he's pretty injured. Coombs is okay. Shea Jones sucks balls. Livingstone's okay. These guys are both pretty crappy. Let's go ahead and bring Walker up since call it the Gibraltar squad. Since he's coming to be healthy again. And then I think that's all I needed. Right? Oh, it was the goalie. Freaking Coling, wherever he's at. Let's go back up here. I don't know what happened there. Call up the Gibraltar B squad. And then squad, whoops. And then B team. I'll call him up to the national team. No? What if we remove the guy from the national team first? Raba. Then we can call him up. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so I think that's everything I wanted to do right now. He'll be number 12, as he's always going to be, and then he'll be number 10. Okay. Look at our inbox again. That's our suggested squad. You guys can lick my nuts. Squad to be decided. We have the right amount of players. We have the right amount of goalies. We are all set. Heck yeah. Okay. Confirmed. Alright, so let's look at... Well, I guess it doesn't matter since they're all actually on the squad now. Alright, man. I think I do want Coling as my starting goalie. Sorry, bro. Hate to break it to you. But we'll make you number 1 sub. Otherwise, Let's see, how long is he out for? 2 to 8 days. So I think he'll be back in time. And then Walker's good now. So maybe I could start him instead of Hernandez? See, he's 3. Walker's, okay, what about this guy? Can he play the right side? No, just left. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it like this. Surprises. Barnett, how's he looking these days? I mean, you're 2.5 stars, bro. Out of 2.5 stars, so you're not getting any better. There's our U19s, there's our U21s, there's injuries and stuff. Valentine sucks, so we're not going to mess with him. Alright. So I guess some of these guys are probably, like the people that the news is telling me about, are probably people who have played, they have multiple caps in the past or whatever. But we're going to go ahead and ignore that. Excuse me. Alright. So let's see what how we're looking these days, depth chart wise. Let's see, DeBar and Morgan there, Richards and Walker and Rosa. But Richards isn't on the team anymore. He shouldn't be, at least. Ansley and Pozo. Alright. We got Sargent. We got Lopez, Olivero, Cipollina. Okay. Yeah. And then Coling Banda, Hankins and Lopez. What's Hankins' deal? Yeah, he's not that great. We'll keep Lopez up. Cool. I like it. Let's see what we can do against Bulgaria, I think is what it said. Our under 21's not looking bad. Not bad at all. We'll up to 193rd. Liam Walker is confident. Do I have him starting or not? No. Yeah, let's... I feel like he's our guy. He's the guy who's gonna play both sides. I understand. Neither of my wingers are supposed to play on the right, but that's okay. It's fine. 3 eyes shock. We're gonna shock Bulgaria. Bulgaria. Alright, maybe we're not. 191. Look at this. We're like a rocket. 190. San Marino offers us a friendly on the 15th. It's 5 days after that one. Why not? I'll take that. I'll take your friendly and raise you an unfriendly. Okay, so Rosa and Walker. Everybody else should be fine. That's fine. You guys will get sharp as we go. So I do kind of wonder if the smaller group means we play more games against everyone. Because, you know, normally in your group play, you play everyone twice. And I wonder if we have to play everyone like 3 times or something. Which would make it weird for like the home and away situation. So far, I'm not super happy. I don't really like what I'm seeing. But we'll see how it goes. This is looking way too easy for Bulgaria here. Damn it! Oh, no. Let's fire up. You can do this. It's still early. Get your stuff together. Start working on holding on to the ball. Fudge. Alright, guys. Come on now. That's not cool. It's 2 in like a 10-minute span. Pay attention. Don't let him get 3. It's not going to be a good time. Okay. For a second at least. Alright, that's not a good time for anybody here. Let's move it along. Alright, let's pause it so that before they score again. Alright. We got conditioning. Let Oliveira come out. And Brito can come in. So we'll do that. Hopefully that'll maybe put a little fire under us. See if Brito can't be our cheerleader here in the second half or in the first half. Let's stop the bleeding, as it were. Okay, well now it kind of appears the bleeding will continue. No penalty. Fudge! Stop it. Like, literally stop it, goalie. Stop the ball. Nope. Alright. This is getting embarrassing, guys. It's 4 goals in the first half. I don't know what to say. Other than, you guys suck. Like, we're not even... Man. We're not even being competitive in this one. So. I don't want to blame the goalie. Although it looks like it might be the goalie. I don't want to say it's the goalie, but it's... let's swap some dudes out. Since things aren't going that well for us. Bring George King in, see how he looks in the second half. We can do Hernandez instead of Walker at 2 stars. We can do Hernandez instead of... Why does everybody want to play on the left only? It might be because of the position, but... So we'll put Hernandez in over here, see what happens. We'll call that a half. I am angry. Yeah, it's 4-0, guys. You actually are going to have to be even more aggressive in order to stay competitive in this game. Come on, do it. Get it. Pick it up. Get the ball, you losers. Don't be a bunch of losing losers. Come on, somebody take this shiz to heart. It's not wearing green pants. Nope, call it off. Call it off. 4 was too many. It hasn't even been a minute into the second half yet. I actually had that happen because of extra time before, where someone scored a goal on me at the end of halftime, and then another one super early in the second half, which was technically before the goal they scored at the end of the first half. Wow, guys. You got guys named Yankov scoring on me. That's not cool. You know? You guys should be embarrassed. You should, like, go out in public with bags on your heads for the next week, so nobody knows who you are. Pozo knows what's up, though. Yeah, good job, Pozo. It may be a consolation goal, but still counts. I think I'm changing Pozo to the captain. Or at least now, we'll make him the vice captain. Or the assistant captain, or whatever they call it. But Pozo's definitely going to be in the captain sphere. I mean, we apparently can't do anything at all to stop them from scoring. Oh, there we go. See, that's how you play goalie, sir, is when the ball comes, you make it go away. Don't make me watch endless corners. I've had to watch like 4 or 5 corners in a row before on the, you know, with the key highlight setting on. Just because they were all, I guess, had a high enough chance of scoring. Alright, so we're going to make our substitutions here. Chipotle's coming out. Bring Mully in. We're not going to win this one, so we might as well have some fun. And then we're going to let Valerino come up there and play that spot. I think that might be all my subs, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So you only get 5 in these matches. So that means if anybody gets hurt, we're screwed and just gonna have to play down a man. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Knocked it out of there. At least we kept them from scoring that time. Every goal we get is every goal we get back here is goal differential for us. So we definitely want that. Definitely want to be picking up some goals. Come on, everybody, watch Pozo and do what he does. That guy's killing it. Matter of fact, I'm going to give him some extra praise. There you go. Good job, Pozo. Specifically you. Everybody else, nasty crap. Pozo, you're the man. It's like the quitting scene from Half-Baked. You, fuck you, you. You're cool, Pozo. You, I'm out. Disappointed. We're not gonna go full angry because we probably weren't even near supposed to win that one. But we definitely gotta do a little better than that. Liam Walker becomes the most capped Gibraltar player ever. Good job, Liam. You kinda suck, but congratulations. The Bar disappointed at predictable defeat. Of course, must learn quickly. We're working on it. Duty ends. Next period, next month. So, let's check our kind of averages or whatever. Liam Walker just can't. He can't get right. I'm gonna leave him in because he is, you know, kind of objectively one of the better players on the list. But he's really having trouble kind of getting it together. Okay. No other decent strikers. Rose is okay. Everybody else is looking half decent. Kelvin Morgan's not great yet. So let's look at our youngsters. Well, let's look at the under 21s. I don't want to mess with guys under 19. That sounded weird. Let's see. Looks like him and or George King. So let's yeah. Let's do that. We'll bring Borge up. Call up to the B squad. Yes. And then you. This guy, I'm not sure what's up with him. Okay, what's up with him is he should probably be freaking starting. He's gonna start instead of Lopez over here. And then we're gonna drop Cawthorn. Oh, okay. Whatever. There. Can I do it now? George King breaks the youngest player ever. That's fine. He's kicking butt. Can I do it now? Yes. Okay, there we go. Now, it was under 21s, right? No, that was the guy I put on B squad. What's his deal? Ashton Wanan. Not too good. Okay. So that's that. He's, yeah. I mean, he's okay, but we'll leave him there. B team strikers. We've got Bartolo. We got Borge. And that's it. Riaz is not good. Coombs, we want to call up. Actually, let's call Livingston up. So, he's going up. Yes. Livingston's going up. Yes. And then let's check the rest of these guys. Nobody's like super high rated without me noticing. Nah. Alright, we're good. Squad. who's kind of licking balls? Other than Liam Walker, that's just annoying. Because he's kind of got to be up there. Let's see, they're both 3 stars, right? He's 2, but he's still the guy I want to use. So we're going to put him there, and then put him up here instead of Morgan. Let's see how that goes. This guy, probably Valerino, right? 2.5. 2.5. Yeah, let's drop Anthony Hernandez. And leave Valerino. Anthony Hernandez. Plus, that's confusing. The whole Hernandez thing. Move the B squad, yes. Alright, cool. Let's go. Players in action. Marco Rosas. Thanks, Ameritrash. Those were my like quote unquote rivals or whatever. Let's keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. We're at 190, so that's something. Let's see how quickly we can get up to 150. Tariq Gittery. Let's see what his deal is. Doesn't have a deal. 1 week. Yes. A little more time pass. Banda got hurt. Liam Walker playing great. Gittery, not that good. Yeah, we'll leave him there. He's only 21, but all good. Injury update. We got a couple injuries out. Do we? Banda's gonna miss. Ronco's fit to play. And A. Hernandez might not be good. They want to bring Banda down and bring him up. They want to bring up an injured guy. 2 injured guys. But leave Hernandez. You guys are dumb. Anyway. Is it caps? It might be number of caps. Like people with a bunch of caps they're trying to bring up. Well, no. Super weird. I don't know. I have Kyle Livingstone. Alright, so let's see. Banda, 3 to 5 weeks. So we're going to drop him to the B squad. Yes. And Hernandez is 1 to 4 days, so we're not worrying about him. So we just go check out the B squad and get Raba. Yes. And then go back to my squad and put him in his place. That'll be fine. Ansley's out for 2 months. Oh, that sucks. That's gonna be rough. Okay, so central midfielders. Maybe Andrew Hernandez? Let's see. 2.5, Broncos 2. So yeah, Andrew Hernandez is gonna go play DM instead of Ainsley. And then we look at our B team. We got that guy. National team. No, damn it. We have to do that. They kind of mess my squad around. As far as like locking people to it once you get to a certain point, but they always do it a day early. There you go. Alright, now check the squad again and put Harrison Murray Freeman on the backups and go back to the inbox. Squad to be decided. We've got 23 players. We've got 3 goalies. We are good to go. Surprises. That's weird. Anthony Hernandez. I thought I did put him on the squad. But isn't he injured? No, he's the guy that just dropped. So I probably could have brought him up when it was time, but he's not that good. It's fine. There's the U21s and the U18s. Injury worry. Ronco won't be available, so now I can bring a replacement in. Okay, B team. We'll make it Anthony Hernandez, since y'all want to talk shit. There we go. And then we can drop. Oh, we'll just put him there since they already took Ronco off. Inbox, confirm squad, let's do it. Duty begins, injury update there. Luxembourg, Liam Walker's confident. Alright, let's check our squad real quick. Alright, everybody's looking good. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be good. Calling, I mean, Banda had really been my guy. There it is. Banda had really been my guy in goal, but we're going to leave Coling in, see what happens. Liam Walker is the only one who's really underperforming. Let's see something. Preferred foot right. Left only. Okay, so we will swap these two. And then call that Macaroni. Hernandez hopes for upset. Sellout expected. We're favored? Huh. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how our condition is. Everybody seems pretty healthy. Alright. That's fine. Let's give it a shot and hope for the best here. It's close there, guys. I like to see it. So far, not too bad. Walker's finally showing why he's all touted and whatnot. Come on. That was bad. Pass from King. They'll make the clearance afterwards. That's what's important, I guess. Unless they score anyway, and then it doesn't matter. Get that shit out of here. Sabotic. Alright, nice. Don't make me watch the corner, because that means they might score. About to say how I was having to watch entirely too much of that, like, 2-minute stretch. This isn't much better, but come on, guys, you gotta get your shiz together. Let's try focus. Maybe that'll help. That was the bad guys. Don't just give it right back to them. I see you thinking about it. Don't do it. Alright, good job. There we go. Let's do some offense. That's... Guys. We gotta figure this out. I said, let's do some offense, not let's give up free kicks and shit. That was a real good. You gotta like it. Alright, guys. Let's get to halftime. We're there. Some people may have to sit down. Alright, so let's check out our ratings. Rosad's definitely coming out. I don't know why they keep trying to make me play him over there, but yeah, let's try Kai Livingstone. We'll see what happens there. And because there's no score yet. We've got everybody's tired. Nobody seems to be like extra tired. King maybe, Walker maybe, but I'm gonna leave them in. And if they need to come out, I'll check back in about 60 minutes. I'll say, you know what? I'll be overly enthusiastic. Nice. I had a good reaction. Now let's take that into the second half. Good energy. Let's score, maybe. Walker seems tired. Replaced with Hernandez. I don't know about that. Probably, but I just wasn't sure. Yeah, it's him. Let's do it. Go on. Let's check one more time. Looks like Pozo, maybe. Real good there. Let's give Murray Freeman a game, an appearance. See what happens. And then this guy can get replaced by Lopez. Alright. Now don't give anything up. and see if you can't maybe get one. I believe in you guys. That'll be my last sub. Let's do it. Huh? Okay, that was close. I say as they prepare to actually score via penalty. Ah! Penalties are rough. Review that shit. Overturn it. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get some offense going. Play for the rock. No. All right. That sucks. Very much, guys. We don't have any subs left. Never mind. Let's just finish the game out. Alright, well, that's... So far, it looks like our strategy doesn't work. So... We'll change things up a bit. We're gonna keep the formation. We're gonna change the strategy a tiny bit. I'm gonna go with angry. One guy had a negative reaction, but I don't care. Because we're -6. Cool, and this gives us a good chance to do what we're trying to do here. Let's go with control possession. Balanced. Alright, instructions. Width a little wider. Perch play. Leave that as is. Raise the tempo a little bit. Shoot on sight. Play for set pieces. We'll leave that as is. We'll leave this as is because I don't want to mess too much with things. Trigger press there. I'm not gonna do that. I don't ever want to do that. We do want to stop crosses. All right, let's go. Four, 2-4. I feel good about it. What if no, that's not what I want. Change role, I think, is what I'm looking for. Alright. So let's change his role to what's the I don't understand. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, it's probably the best. Anyway, all right. We won't change his anymore. We won't change his anymore. But him, we want to change up a little. Winger. Let's go winger. Let's go attack. Actually, you know what? We'll do support. Winger support. feels a little better. What's AU? Automatic. Yeah, it'll be fine. All right, we'll leave him as is for now. Take a look at our squad here now. Calling 3, Bravos 2.5, and Lopez is 2. So he still got the high potential? Yeah, him and Colin got the best. And Colin's the current highest, so we'll leave him as is. What about Sergeant? How's he looking? 2.5. Any right backs? No. Got that Turia dude, but he's not really better. We'll let Rosa and Borgia will keep going and showing me something here. Let's see how that goes. Under 21's lost. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Remain upbeat. That's right. Guy Livingstone was super happy. So was the other guy who made his debut, whoever that was. I really hope this means we only have to get to the top 2. Because that might still be doable. I don't think we can get to the top of our group at this point. Now, having lost the first 2 by a fairly significant margin. Yeah, we'll definitely experiment a little. Morgan's optimistic. I wouldn't be too optimistic there, buddy. Oh, we'll see. Haywood did well. What's his deal with Bob? He's not that good and he's very young. Alright. I feel like we want to be aggressive though. So let's try it with aggressive, positive, whatever, and see how that goes. Instead of King, we'll go ahead and let Lopez come in. Sergeant, yeah. There really isn't anybody, huh? Nope. Alright. Pozo and Hernandez, Borge and Bar. That's them. Morgan. I think because Colin got his butt kicked so bad, we'll let Lopez start this one and see what happens. And we're off. Well, not quite. We will be in a second. San Marino has lost a ton though, so they should be beatable. There's actually some green in that last 5. That's what I like to see. That was a terrible shot for all that to lead to. That wasn't too much better, but at least they got close. Come on, guys. This is San Marino. We should be able to beat them. Everyone, don't let Baloney had a first name get us. I guess Baloney had a second name, technically. Not doing any subs. I'm going full send with this match. We definitely want to see if we can't actually put some stuff together and maybe win one. Because it feels like we get outclassed a lot, and that's not, it's definitely not a preferred situation. Everybody's played fairly well, so let's see who seems real tired. We can bring Tortilla in for him. There you go, buddy. We'll just do that. We'll leave it there, and if anybody asks off, then maybe we'll do it. But until then, I'm just gonna let it go as is for now. Hope to get a goal. If we get a goal, then we'll reevaluate. Come on. Ow! That sucked. This sucks even worse. What? A red card? Oh, you suck. Alright, let's go to balanced. Luckily, Cipollina's good on the left, and hopefully Lopez is going to be fine in the middle by himself. Let's bring King in. We can do that. And then who wants to come in up here? Morgan. There you go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Beat him with a, beat him down, man. You've put like 18 shots around the goal. Well, 8 shots around the goal. Without putting any on goal. You gotta work it on that on goal thing. Because obviously it's the goal. Guys, you're making The Rock cry. Like the Gibraltar one and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Also Rocky Balboa. All the Rocks are crying. Come on, guys, don't give it away. You really gotta. I understand you're playing like a controlled possession situation there, but you really gotta. Let's see what happens here. You really gotta work on getting them shots off a little quicker. Fire up. Why are they mad? I was just trying to like fire her up, guys. Be fiery. Score some freaking goals instead of just missing everything. Like that. This is going to be a 0-0 tie, isn't it? Because we all suck. Oh, Vero. He got a red card. Alright, so yeah. Looks like Anthony Hernandez is our guy. Although we're going to swap him for Rosa and see if that helps. Probably not going to help right now, considering Rosa's going to have to run all the way over and not be anywhere. There we go. There we go. Yeah! Good job! Hell yeah. I'm happy. I know it's a little too soon to be praising you, but... Call me Fat Boy Slim because I want to praise you. Some of them are happy. Alright. Play the string out. Pozo seems tired. Replace Pozo with Mary Freeman. Sounds wonderful. Alright. We got Un win. Numbers look real good though. We'll just skip that. The game's over. Okay, we apparently wanted to get another goal in first. Alright there, George King. That's how you do that, I guess. Now the game's over. Just had to slide that one more goal in there right under the wire. He's the youngest ever scorer for us. In a friendly, but nonetheless. So we're still 1 star on the reputation. Minus 25 goal differential. We'll get better. Don't worry. It'll get better. Good deal. Cipollina's stellar. That's perfect. King was delighted. Finding our rhythm. Yeah. Okay. I think the new tactic's the way to go. Everything else seems to be kind of falling into place. We might have some guys we want to bring back up after the next, or after this break or whatever it is. After something. Dropped 1 to 191. Okay. That's okay. Going back to their clubs until a month from now. King's the youngest goal scorer, I know. Good job, everybody, not getting our butts kicked. Why would I drop him? He's fine. He'll be fine. He scored the last 2 goals for the team, so Tabar's out for 2 weeks, so he might not be ready. Top academies. Hernandez is looking good. Kai Livingstone's out 5 weeks. So, yeah. Alright, Kai Livingstone definitely needs to go down. Move to the B squad. Yes. The bar. 3 to 11 days. Alright, we're just going to let him go. We're going to let it ride there. And we'll bring a guy up from the B team. To replace Livingstone, we'll bring, let's see, Coombs 2.5. He's that. 2. 1.5. Yeah, Coombs. Alright. Alright. And then that's fine. We're gonna ignore the squad thing. We're good there. We're good there. We got 4. Yeah, we'll be fine. Because we can, at least one of those midfielders can play striker if we really need it. We could probably stick freaking Liam Walker up there. Actually, let's check the B team. Is there anybody? Banda should be up. No, I gotta do the stupid tango. I gotta do the goalie tango. Where I drop a goalie so I can call another one up. Alright, and then that's him. Let's go. Alright, Brad Power, Ronan, Dua, Pons. Alright, none of those guys are anybody I need. So let's confirm our squad. We're good. No surprise. King beats Coombs. Injury thwarts Ronco. Coombs and Banda return. Under 21, under 19. Question Peacocks. Oh, well, he's not one of mine anyway. Duty begins. Injury update, nothing. 21's update, nothing. Alright, so let's triple check our squad. See if anybody's kind of not looking good so far. Oliveira's not having the best season. I don't know that I have any center backs that are really that good. Oh, why is King down? So let's, where's Oliveira? Yeah, see? And then Lopez is 3, so I wanted King. Alright, and then we need him at number 1, and we need Combs at number 10, and that's gonna be that. So this seems to be for us. Like, this is their numbers for us. And Pozo is going to be a freaking megastar. I can see that already. Yeah, I don't think... Borge hasn't done that great yet, but I still think I prefer it. Just to kind of see what, if anything, he can do. Alright, good. Time to play Bulgaria. Hopefully we can do something here. What's Ramage's deal? 1.5. Alright, never mind. Selling it out. We're the underdog. Under 21's lost. So far not super great, but everybody looks okay. See what we can put together here. And hope for the best. Technically, our last match was a win. Yeah, we appear to have absolutely nothing for Bulgaria, so that's seems to be troublesome. We're doing better, but when it comes to the comparison, there is none. They're just better. Alright, so let's bring somebody in over here that likes playing over there, like Anthony Hernandez. Yeah, because he doesn't look tired. We'll check and see if anyone's super tired. King's not doing great, but I want to leave him in. If he has to come out, that's fine, but for now I want to leave him in. So, let's try to keep it running. I'll say pleased, because it's only 1-0. And we'll, yeah, get to the next half. Don't remember why Lopez is the starting goalie. So, that seems a little weird. Maybe it was a plan I had. But he's not done terrible so far, it looks like. Yeah, he's only getting up long. 70 minutes in. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. Don't do anything stupid, guys. Do very smart things. Make good choices. I said good choices. Alright. Oliveira seems tired. Brito's his natural backup. I think we need to do this. Try and pick up the pace a little. We're going to go ahead and let him come out and let Lopez come in. And then Walker can also come out. And Coombs? Yeah, I guess so. We'll do that. See what happens. Come on, guys. I already did that. Come on. Ah, nuts. Well, you only lost by 1. So I guess maybe that's an improvement. I'll say satisfied. Since, yeah, legitimately that kind of could have gone either way. But we definitely need to work on it. We're in trouble. Disappointed at predictable defeat. Looking for a win to avoid relegation. Injury worry is fine. Very little statistical data. It's like at this point they should have enough just to give me a report on what's happened since I started playing the game. But we're gonna kick him in the nuts. In the butts. Hopefully. Man, you guys are tired. Alright, next match only. No, you know what? Whatever. But Lopez isn't the one I want. That's the one I want. Do. So, and I can actually just change that to all matches. That's fine. Otherwise, I'm not making any changes until I have to. So that hopefully we can come out and score a couple before everybody gets too tired. Looks like Christmas in Luxembourg. Should have a fair shot at this one. I don't know if we'll actually be able to pull it out, but I feel like we should be able to do something here if we play to our abilities. And don't do dumb stuff like that. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you don't go. There you go, though. There you go, DeBar. Alright. And that, as soon as we come back, nice. Get us somebody subbed out. King's gonna sub out. Lopez, I'm counting on you. Everybody else will stay the same. We're going to count on Lopez for the moment. Hopefully we don't just turn around and give up another goal. Because I feel like I want to get at least one win in actual league play. And that's not the way you do it, guys. Be offside. He's offside. That was nonsense. He was offside. I don't know, guys. All right. They took one shot and it freaking went in. Does feel like it did need to kind of settle down a little and get into that nice little rhythm of nothing really happening for a while. Maybe we'll take this draw all the way to halftime. Looks like maybe. God, you suck, Rosa. Why? If you score, I will forgive you. Otherwise, you're dead to me. Especially now. Focus, asshats. Don't let Luxembourg. Like, who even knows what Luxembourg is? Alright, you sucky ball of sucksters. Literally nobody. Alright, we'll let Mary Freeman come in, because why the hell not? We'll go ahead and swap him out for Morgan. And then Walker will get swapped out for... yeah, it looks like Hernandez. Oh, we'll do Hernandez. And then Coombs will play right wing if that guy ends up asking to come out. Come on, guys. Second half, you can win it. Don't call it a comeback, but it's a comeback. This is the opposite of a comeback. This is a come forward. for the other team. Come forward and beat us some more. All right, there's one. Come on, one more to tie. Gotta like it. Gotta appreciate it. Good job, Mr. Kelvin Morgan. Now somebody else do the same thing so that we can tie. Just... That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Keep going. Yeah, you got it. Oh, why would you do that? You just take it all the way down there and then just hand it off to the other dude. Like it's freaking jackhole. Stop them. Stop them. Right. Good job, Colin. Don't make me watch the corner kick. I gotta watch the corner kick. What? Oh, that was unfortunate. Alright, you guys are gonna have to try a little harder. I need some more outies. Might be time for that last substitution. Looks like Andrew Hernandez could use a break. So we'll give I think this guy should be the guy. Oh, come on. Push it forward, take some more shots, and make at least one more of them count. Give me a 4-3 loss instead of 4-2. Come on, make one of those asinine passes you guys make sometimes where it goes straight to my guy. That's not what I'm asking for. That's more like the good pass where it doesn't go to my guy and you guys score. Oh. Come on, Morgan. You gotta do better than that. Pass it around. Get it moving forward. There you go. Here we go. No. Somebody else. Come on. Do it. Do it. Ow. Taking all these shots. And you're still salty. It wasn't over. It's not a goal. This one's not going to be either, hopefully. Nice. Good save, Colin. Yeah, we need to start getting that shiz moving forward. I feel like I'm going to have to take a little bit better look at our national pool after this game. Let's see if can't do something to save our season. Although I think after this we lose for the year, which means I might get fired, but who knows? We're kind of making progress. We're scoring on some big teams and not really winning, but winning friendlies. I won that one against Lithuania. Keep myself from getting relegated. Although I'm going to get relegated now. Unless there's another playoff like that one. It's not gonna be today that we're gonna win the game. I'll say satisfied, you know. You guys, you weren't supposed to win and you put in a good showing. I'm proud of that. We're moving forward. DeBar scored 6 goals, which is a record for this country. That's something there. All right. Okay, so I can just be the coach of Gibraltar forever. That's awesome. Anyway, predictable defeat, no surprises. 11 players react positively and 1 negative. Okay, so let's do a little sifting through the national pool. Filter. Let's say defenders. We'll start there. Okay. He's 17, so I'm not gonna worry about him. He's the same. He's 19. Scout this guy. 222 with the 19s. He's not that good. Scout him. And that's what I'll do is I'll start scouting some of these guys that are at least over 18, because I'm not really about the young ones. Alright, he's 2. What else we got? Jamie Sarah. He's 26. Alright. Nothing there. I don't know if some of these guys are like unscouted just because I managed to miss it. Or like, because some of these guys have literally played for Gibraltar. And I was just wondering if maybe they played for Gibraltar before I came, so I don't have any sort of scouting report on them. Like that. Yeah, Peacock. Alright, C17. Scout him. I don't know what I guess some of these guys can play. Yeah, some of these guys can play defense. Alright, that's fine. Little time go by. DeBar's got the record for the goal scorer. We're going to work on that too. Morgan off the mark. Alright, some of our dudes are looking pretty good on the under 19s. Under 21s are looking even better. So let's start checking some of these guys. See if anybody's actually ready to come up yet. Doesn't look like it, but that's why we check. Leon Mason. Shit. I make the same mistakes a lot. There's 2. 4. And you could play that left thingamajig. So let's call him up to the B squad. Oh, screw it. Let's call him up to the squad. Keep going. Shay Jones, we already got. One on. We don't want. Avalano. We don't want. Alright, where are we at? Jordan Wade, no. Gary Thacker. Sounds gross. Buckley. Meh. Not quite. Alright, let's do it this way. I think it works a lot better. Charles Cowell, no. Clinton, no. Soiza. Carrington. Oops. Victor. Scortino and Del Rio. So they're all negatives. Let's go. Dropped 1 to 192nd in the world rankings. That's okay. Playoff against Azerbaijan. And they're 1 through 3. Hopefully, we can pull off an upset. Walker Doubt. Oh, that's okay. He's hurt. Bonda should be dropped. Yeah, he's fine. Ballerino should be dropped. It's a possibility there. Moles, recent performances. Jaden Villa, not good. Bradley Beard's not good. Sarah, not good. Combs, not good. Brinkman, not good. Peacock, not good. Felipe's, maybe. Bautista, possibly. Alright, so we'll say call him up. Yes. And then also this guy. Oops. Call him up. Yes. Alright. So that's that. Check our squad. Who is this? 8 days and 3 weeks. What's our schedule look like? 2025? Nothing yet. So it's currently November 24th, which means all our games for this season. But the Azerbaijan thing's gonna happen. So that's whenever. Doesn't say what the date is, though. Anyway. Okay, what am I looking at? B team? Check the B teams. No, that's not what it was. Anybody that's oh, he needs to come back up. And then Bartolo. Alright, and we'll check our squad out. Looks like we got a lot of extra guys, but that's okay. For the moment, at least. Let's see, he goes there, because that's his spot in the first place. None of these guys are starters, naturally. So let's see. Alright, so he can go down. Most definitely. it's like down. That's right. Yes. Okay. And now, yes, he can go down too. Let's see. Two. He can go down as well. Alright, we'll be good. I think. Search. And 9. So that's 1, 2 extras. Still. Alright, let's see. Okay. So we'll call him back down. To B squad. He goes down to the B squad. And then these two stay where they're at for now. Hernandez got hurt. Nobody cares. Oh, I get to vote. Let's see. Who's the highest average rating? Well, that would be Mbappe, it looks like. No? Mohamed Salah? Oh, I'm definitely voting for Salah then. I'm a Liverpool fan at home. So that's the thing. So I will. Let's do Lautaro Martinez next. And then we'll do Mbappe. Mbappe, you up. Killian, yeah. His parents were listening to Hanson when they named him. U21 championship. I wonder if I coached those. Maybe. I guess we'll see. I wonder if that's in the staff responsibilities. Scouting, staff recruitment, friendly. Okay. Okay. World Cup qualifiers. Alright, so we got Belarus. Whoops. Belarus, Croatia, Georgia, Slovakia, and Sweden. Again, we got a pretty generous draw. We didn't get any of the big monsters. Like the England-Ireland group there. Turkey is not bad either. France and Serbia both in one group with Slovenia. Spain, Poland, Romania. That's going to be a rough one. Yeah, so we got off easy. We got Croatia's 12th, Sweden's 29th, and everybody else is kind of pretty low. All right. It's not a tough group. I disagree. There were no easy groups unless they threw like England, France, Italy, and Spain all in a group together. Not watching any of that. Olivero got hurt. That's okay. Main in 192nd. George King should be dropped. I disagree. Coombs should stay in the squad. Alright, so let's look at our starting 12. And let's check their kind of ratings or whatever. Come on now. There we go. Let's see. He's 3 stars. 2.5. He's 4. He's 3. He's 3.5. He's 3.5. 3. 3.5, 3.5, 3, and 2. Okay. So he's 3, but he's still hurt for a while, right? Yeah, for a long while. Oops. B squad, yes. Okay. He's 2.5. He's 1.5. So Morgan will come up instead of Borgia because Morgan's actually scored. Borgia hadn't yet. And what else? What else was it? Sergeant? Yeah. We got any right back guys? Anybody that can play right back is what I'm looking for. So like Taria could do it. He's 2.5. Looks like that might be it of our current crop. Let's check the B team. See, we got Ronan there. Yeah, we need to bring him up. Yes. And then let's check our others. We got here Reese, 1.5. He's got pretty good potential. Wade, same deal. He's 16, he's 16. And he's ineligible for whatever reason. He's got the same kind of situation for potential. What about this guy? He's 21. Yeah, so let's bring him up to the B team. Alright, scouting meeting for this guy. We definitely want him. Call up to Gibraltar squad. I don't care what position he plays. He's gonna sit the bench with us for now, I think. Jesse Gomez got hurt for 6 months immediately. That's what happens when you... Jesus, Mary and Joseph. When you just bring people up nimbly-pimbly like that, I guess. B squad. For him. Back to check our inbox. King's hurt for 2 weeks. Coling's out for 3 weeks. Barnett's not getting called up. Whenever Walker should be dropped, you can shut up. Pozo Doubt, 3 weeks. And we stayed in 192nd. What we got in the squad planner update? Holland won it. Sala came in 2nd. That sucks. Alright. Cool. Cool. That stuff, it's pretty uninteresting for me. Until a few years in when they're like all my guys and I can be like, I remember that guy. But otherwise, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Sargent's kind of been sucking. But now Ronan's out for 2 weeks. Fortunately, I don't think we have any games to play right now. What do we got? Yeah, nothing till March. So we're good. We do want... we want Ronan there, and then we want him to take over for Sergeant. And I think what I wanted to do was on his fix his kind of tactic thing. Yeah, roll, and that's support. Alright, coolio. He's hurt. He's hurt. That's fine. Doesn't matter who's hurt right now, because I don't need to play any games at the moment. Might have a get a friendly invitation soon, but I don't think that's gonna matter. Lucas Reed. Now we'll give him a scout. Oops. Give him a scout. Yes. Alright. Walker is fine. Ballerino. Yeah, we don't need you, bro. Cipri. I don't know who he is, but let's see what he's got. Players in action. Lucas Reed is a meh. That's fine. We'll leave him there. Ain't too worried about him. What about Cipri? How's he looking? Ronan's out for 4 weeks. Cipollina's out for 6 weeks. Duarte, whatever. Injury update, not good. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, so let's work on our squad. He's out 2 to 3 weeks, so he's going to have to go to B team. Yes. He's, whoops. Alright, what we got? Come on, thank you. He's out 3 to 6 weeks, so he's got to go to B team. Yes. King is 5 to 11 days, and I think my first match is on the 20th, which means we might just sneak it in. Okay, so that means I need a center back and a right back. So we can put Sargent in at right back, that's no problem. And then we can put Lopez in at center back. And we should be okay. And we got this guy. Goes in position there. And we need one dude from the B team. From the defensive side of the B team. Let's see. Brad Powers 1.5. Barnett's 2. Moley's 1.5. So we'll go ahead and bring Barnett up. Let's look at our under 21s too while I'm at it. He's 1.5. 1. 1.5. Yeah, looks like that's it. Yeah. All right, cool. Put him at number 7, and we got some backups to deal with whatever happens now. Sifri's meh. He could play, but do we want him to? Let's see, what's Rosa doing? 3, 3. He's 2.5. He's 3. 4. So let's go ahead and swap Livingstone in for Rosa. There. I feel good about that. Pozo's my man. I haven't. Is it tactics? Yeah, captains. Definitely want Poza as at least one of these guys. So. Not important. Take Walker out and put Poza in. Here we go. Yes. Bloop. Cool. We're good. This guy, meh. What did I do? Yeah, put Livingstone where he needs to be. Lopez up there playing. King, maybe. We got 23, where we're at. Okay. Yep, we're good. Squad. Calling. Banda. See, Banda's 3. Calling's still 3.5, so we'll let him keep going. Confirm our squad and move on into our game. No place for Ronco. Trio return. Kai Livingstone, Lou Annesley, and Barnett. Alright, there's their squad. Gibraltar begins. Injury update means nobody's injured. We're good. Look at that. Nobody's injured at all. Marcarosa is confident. Borja is a shock. Sellout expected. And it's going to be tough. Croatia's a strong-ass team. We're not gonna sneak by them at all. Let's check out our B team. See, some of those injuries we could have. Can we do it now? No. Yeah, because I think my squad's set now, so I can't, even if I want to, like, go ahead and drop one of these guys. No, I guess I can move to B squad. And then probably bring somebody up. That's interesting. Meh. Let's check the B squad. Let's see. None of those guys. Ronan, 6 days. And as a party, who's not that good anyway, is out for 2 weeks. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We're in the bar. We got Kai Livingstone in over there. Sergeant's on the right there, which I'm not super into, but it's fine. Let's see who... Where does he want to be? He likes to be on the right. Okay. And then Lopez, I don't really care, but he's fine either way. Alright, we're cool. We're cool. Really got to get that striker situation working for us. There's got to be a better way. I don't know what it is, but it's got to be there somewhere. But let's do it. Come on, guys. Looks like you might be competing at least a little bit. I don't know if Croatia's where we're going to make any sort of stand because, like I said, Croatia's a pretty high-rated team. Things are looking decent. Nice. Still 0-0. Saw that coming. I love your pickles, but you gotta stop scoring on us. Come on, guys. Let's go back to balance. Since these guys are considerably better than us, so don't want to give them too many chances. And the more attacking we play, the more chances they tend to get, I think. Our defense is getting run. We gotta run the offense a little more, guys. Let's see if we can make it to halftime. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we got Sargent and Livingstone aren't doing the greatest. Guess Barnett could come in instead of Sargent or Tortilla. We'll let Tortilla play. And then these guys are both tired AF. So let's leave King in and we'll bring Barnett in. There we go. Alright, let's do that. Please. Keep working hard. Keep not allowing them to score. And We might make something out of this game, guys. I'm going to be honest, I will consider a 1-0 loss making something out of this game. Because I am so not expecting to do anything against Croatia. So we should count ourselves lucky if we manage to keep the score looking the way it does now. Play that cautious stuff. Don't get alright. Don't get crazy. Don't get too fancy. Nothing to get hung about. Just stay on whoever's got the ball until that happens. Come on, guys. Yeah, we're definitely gonna... Yeah, we wanted to do that. So Ansley wants to come out. That can happen for Hernandez. Sounds good. King will come out for Brito, who will move to the other side. And then anybody sucking super bad, Livingstone will come out for the other Hernandez. Well, we'll do Coombs. So that is his spot. Alright, guys. Try not to embarrass yourselves anymore. And keep the current deficit. That'll be kind of a win. Okay. 2-0 against Croatia, who should have beat us about 2-0. So we'll call that satisfactory. I feel like we can do better than that in many of the other games. Georgia's next in 2 more days. Okay. Nobody's hurt. Kings, he's getting a little wiped out, but it'll be alright. How's Ronan looking? 5 days. Alright, we'll wait on him. Underdogs pushed aside, predictable defeat. We must learn quickly. I know. King becomes the youngest ever World Cup qualifier player. So this is how we qualify for the World Cup. So I have a feeling if we don't qualify for the World Cup, or at least, make a showing of it, I got a feeling we're gonna get unhappy with our situation. Rose is confident. Barnett eyes a shock. How's Ronan still hurt pretty bad. Alright. So Colling did well in that last game. Livingstone only played the one with us, so we're not going to really hold that against him for his form yet. There are some guys who are really kind of putting it on him when we let him in, when we let him on the pitch, as it were. I definitely want to swap Sargent out. And as soon as Chipotle or whatever his name is comes back, we definitely want him starting. Oliver's suffering from a pulled groin. He's out for 7 days. There's no time to call a replacement. Alright then, you jerk face. Well, luckily we got Brito. He'll be fine. But, I mean, we're in trouble on the defense, aren't we? Okay. So we can't call anybody up. That's our game. But before we do that, we're going to head to the home screen, drop a save, and that's going to be it for tonight. We'll be back with some more Football Manager at some point. But I haven't decided what we're gonna get into going forward from here next week. So stay tuned. I've been Jay Playful. Y'all have fun out there.